Hello, how's it going? Right, we are on week 20. That's one after 19, one before 21. So this is episode 20, 15th of the 12th, 2014. I think I got that right. Not many left until I can say 2014. We have to go on to 2015 soon. Right, anyway, so start this cup of tea. This is a cup of tea podcast. What sort of podcast would it be without a cup of tea? Ouch. A little bit hot. Right, so we're continuing with the new microphone. We'll see how well this one sounds. We could talk about the update. We'll do the update first before we do this week and last week. I've got the new microphone still working. I've been playing around with it. I've got a different software recording program. Audacity is a free one. It's obviously a lot better than what I did have. It's got some settings to change the audio, like bass boost and stuff like that. So I've sort of played around with that to try and find some good settings. I think I'm happy with what I've got so far. Did a test. Everyone seemed to think it was better, so hopefully it will sound okay. We'll obviously find out when I've done this. Right, let's do this week and last week then, just to finish that off. So, what episodes did we have last week? Where's my document? Sort of talking to the microphone and looking at the computer at the same time. Here we are. So we had a Cup of Tea podcast, episode 19, 8th of the 12th, 2014, Over to Raising Hell, episode 30, episode 36, Everyone Run, Break, Destroy, Pillage, Plunder, Overlord Raising Hell, episode 37, Dwarven Farmer, Overlord Raising Hell, episode 38, Got a Lot of Luggage Today, Overlord Raising Hell, episode 39, Dr. Volcano Smash, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, episode 19, I've just gone insane, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, episode 20, The Sandclaw, Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, episode 21, If I Could Find a Way, which was the last episode, and an audio test. Right, so what have we got coming up this week? Sorry, I looked away from the microphone. Just going to find where it is on my computer. That's not the right folder. This is the right folder. So, we have, if I can find it, we have Overlord Raising Hell, episode 40, Secret Agent Green. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 41, Good Night, Goldo, Sleep Tight. Overlord Raising Hell, episode 42, The Great Worm Hunt of 42. That's all I have for Overlord. There's still one left to do that. And we also have Assassin's Creed 2 starting. I have not recorded them. However, I know the first episode will be called We Work in the Dark to Serve the Light. Yes. Right, okay. That's this Friday that's starting. And there's going to be should be 3 episodes. And it might be a 3-episode style from, well, at least for Assassin's Creed style. That's for Assassin's Creed. Anyway, right, where's that list gone? Here it is. Okay, so something else to do with the update as well. I'm still catching up with videos. I'm doing it. I'm not sort of planning it all ready, so it's all going to work. Hopefully it'll work out, so that'll be not too long. I'm trying not to take too long, because otherwise we'll have a case of what happened before, and I don't want that to happen. Anyway, so, topic. What happened this week? No real gaming news I couldn't remember at least. But Spider-Man. Marvel is in talks to get... Not Marvel. Is it Marvel? Yeah, Marvel Studios is in talks to get with Sony to get the rights to Spider-Man, so they can have Spider-Man with Captain America and everything, all that sort of stuff. Apparently it's not something that won't never happen. It might happen. They are saying that if they do get the rights, they won't include Andrew Garfield, is it? Which I quite liked him in Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. But obviously if they take him into Marvel, they won't have him, which is a shame. But more Spider-Man. Okay, and also Pixar released a new trailer for Inside Out, their new film, which looks great and amazing. And it's interesting because each person has people inside of them. I thought it was just going to be the little girl, but no, everyone has some people inside of them. Which sounds quite bad, now that I think about it. The little emotion people. That's what I mean. Right, okay, and Book Club. Storm of Swords is good. That's what I always say. We're getting towards the end now. I've only got about 45 pages left, and hopefully I can make it last until Christmas, because that's when I should be getting some more books, because then I have no books to read. But it's very, 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 very good. To the point now where I want to keep reading, but I have other stuff to do. Right, I want to say what books I want to try and get for Christmas. I want to get Sharpe's Triumph, which is the second book in the sequel series of Sharpe from Bernard Cornwell. Have I said this already? I don't think I have. I also want to try and get Storm of Swords Part 2, Blood and Gold, I believe it's called. And then I also want to try and get The Last Wish, which is the... I have said this before, haven't I? Where have I said this before? I've said this before, I don't know where I've said it. The Last Wish, where it's the book series based on... What's it called? The Witcher series, which is good. I have said this. Where have I said this before? I feel like I'm repeating myself. Let's look at the book. I always write things down. Did I say it last week? I don't remember saying it last week. I must have done, though. Topic was book. Oh, I did say this last week. My apologies. I will, yeah, well, things... I think they're definitely going to come, because I've ordered them. Christmas. It's a fun time. And Subject 4, Assassin's Creed Subject 4, which is the book thing of the Russian assassin, which I'm getting, I think I might not have said that last week. Anyway, that's that done. Repeating myself. Community, right, Mention Monday. These are the people that commented last week's videos, which were, I'll read them off. Commented in podcast episode 19, Ola Riding Hill episodes 36 to 39, Prince of Persia episodes 19 to 21 with the last episodes, and an audio test of the microphone settings. Right, so we have 40k Warrior Man, Nick Pro, Horia, Dragon Lord 55511, Wisdom Cake, and Vat Horst 2. So thank you all for commenting. If you want to get on with next week's Mention Monday, you just have to put comment for next Sunday night in England, GMT. Right, question, note subscribers, note Q&A. Got there in the end. So this week we have a question from Nick Pro. He says, I've got a question for you all. What are your favourite Assassin's Creed weapons from worst to best? Right. I'm not a big fan of the hook blade. It was very gimmicky. I didn't really see the point in it. So that's not really a favourite of mine. It's probably... I don't hate it, but it's not my favourite. So I'll probably say that is the worst, but it's not terrible. As for best, I'm going to go weapon types and not specific weapons. I really did like the spear from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, where you could sort of aim and then throw it, which was quite cool. Yeah, that might be my favourite. I mean, I do like the Hidden Blade idea is all cool, but obviously with a few Assassin's Creed games already gone, it's like, say, with Ratchet & Clank, you get used to insane weapon ideas, like a weapon that's got a creature on that burps and kills people. Like, when you played Ratchet & Clank for so long, you get used to that. That is normal for you. So it's one of those things where Assassin's Creed The Hidden Blade's got like that. It's a cool weapon, but you get used to it, and it's like you know, it's just there. It's like it's the staple. You don't really take advantage of it. No, not take advantage of it. That's different. Take it for granted. That's the one. It's like we don't really think about how amazing these weapons actually are. But yeah, I do like the actual throwing of the spear. That was quite a nice thing. I really always do that when I get a chance. Like if I see one on the floor, I pick it up and carry it for about half an hour just to use it. Right, and the other question was from Dragon Lord 55511. Do you like or watch any of the Monty Python movies? If so, which one is your favourite? I have never seen a Monty Python film. My friend always used to rave about them. Like, I think it was The Black Knight or something like that. The Meaning of Life, obviously, as well. I've never seen any. So my question to you is, which ones would you recommend? Because I've never seen some. Right, now it's subscribers, which is going to be fun because my microphone is... I have to point at the microphone with my mouth, and I'll have to read to the side for the subscribers. But these are the people that subscribed in June 2013. This is part 1, because I'm splitting it up again because it's far too many names. I've got 25 today, 25 next week. Okay, so we have... I might have to look at the computer. Bear with me. Gargosak, James Matthews, Servant Reaper, Judy Bajakian, Josh Howells, Luke Cormier, Naru to Pimet San, Administrator 890, Shirley Thompson, Crimson One, Overlord in Evil, Von Beck, Blue Eye Planet, God of Blue Energy, Boris Nadinox, Home of UKIP Support, Johnny12598, Roadbox and Other Player, Wolful, James of Games, Multi Macolo, James Goody, Superzard787, Gaming Bounty Board, and Just Boo Boo 72. Right, hopefully that didn't sound too weird because I was facing away from the microphone. But we'll see how that sounds like, as this is a learning curve, which is all good. Anyway, thanks to everyone subscribed. We're getting closer now, but not as close as we should have been getting because I'm splitting it in half because it's taking too long. And you don't want to stay here forever. Right, so the question last week was 2 episodes of Prince of Persia or 3. Who was it that said? I think it was Vathor. No, it wasn't Vathor. It was Nick Pro, I believe. It was Nick Pro, actually. It was. No, that's a different question. It was Nick Pro. 1 episode and 1 extra length episode. Oh, yeah, that's not what I did, I'm afraid. Yeah, I didn't do it. I did 3 extra episodes because his reason was because he wanted Assassin's Creed 2. But that wouldn't have helped because it still would have been the same day. Just would have been an extra episode or so. It doesn't really affect when that Assassin's Creed 2 will be out. But yeah, I went for 3 separate ones in the end. But Assassin's Creed 2 is coming, my friend. I know you're excited for that. Hopefully you'll actually like it and it'll actually be alright. I hope so. I really want it to be good. And the question is, would you like me to use the new microphone to finish off Overlord Raising Hell, or would you like me to use the old microphone till the end for continuity's sake? Anyway, and then next is birthdays. This week's birthdays, we have Nick Pro's mum's birthday. What day was it? I believe it was the Tuesday or the Wednesday. It was Wednesday, the 17th, yes. So I just want to say happy birthday to Nick Pro's mum. You've raised a fine young commenter. Right, anyway, what else? If you have a birthday, let me know what a birthday is and I'll read it off as well. Simple as that. Okay, and that's it. That was done. How long did this last for? Have I record? I am recording, that is good. I panicked a little bit. But yeah, that is it. That is this week done. Not much to obviously do. We haven't got the weekend video because I'm still catching up. But that is pretty much it. Should hopefully want to be sort of getting them out by next week. Should I? Yes, I will say yes. I'm going to push myself to try and get these out by, maybe not out next week, but at least one of them ready to upload by next week, I would say. That's my goal for the week anyway. Okay, but that's it. I'm going to finish this cup of tea, which is still rather hot. And I will say see you later. Hopefully you enjoy Assassin's Creed 2 this week. And we'll see how well it turns out. Alright then, goodbye.